governor of Katsina State, which incidentally is President Buhari's home state, Aminu Masari, has lashed out at security chiefs for not doing enough to curb the widespread banditry plaguing the state. As seen on Channels Television, the governor blamed the service chiefs for not conducting proper checks and assaults and cautioned against blaming the president, even as he has provided them with everything they need and done all he can to ensure peace in the region. The governor made these remarks at the launching of a 10 million naira economic empowerment fund to assist over 1,000 women, with another 7 million naira scholarship funds given out to support 701 students in Rimi local government area of Katsina State. The governor also mentioned that it is rather surprising that since all the service chiefs are northerners, one must have thought the issue of banditry and terrorism in the region would be easily dealt with, but it is very disturbing that the security chiefs have failed in their efforts to rid the region of criminality. According to the governor, the criminals and bandits are all living with the people. He also said that the citizens associate with the bandits and also know all of them. He noted that the bandits have farms, have families, and make purchases too, so should not be seen as being invisible. Recall Katsina State, despite being the home state of the president, has suffered one of the worst forms of raids and killings from banditry this year. Just recently, killers bandits raided the coffee area of the state and abducted a 13-year-old girl earlier this month. Earlier this year, in February, armed bandits raided 2 villages in Katsina town and killed 30 people. Last month, June, armed bandits shot dead about 15 people at Ruma district in Bastari, local government area of Katsina State. Katsina youth also in various times have come out to massively protest against the incessant killings in the state. The governor's blame seemed to corroborate the earlier accusations of the governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, who has consistently blamed the military for not doing enough to curb the killings in the northeast. Therefore, there have been recently talks about the president overhauling the military hierarchy, but that is still a marriage at this time of this report. This is hoping the president makes an immediate reforming policy in the military to further put a stop to this ugly killing. This blame game, I don't know why they are all exonerating, whether it is out of fear. Well, some people are coming out to say it's the way it is. To state the obvious, the blame goes to the president. But some people who think they are trying to get one favor from him, they are deceiving him, trying to shift the blame from him to other people. And there's one thing I just like that this man just said. He said, despite the fact that most of all the security, yes, the service chiefs, that they are northerners, that one would have thought that everything would have been okay, they would have been able to do it. At least they will have that passion to be able to eradicate this banditry that is going on in that state or in that region. But at the end of the day, when people continue to say, oh, that in all the security apparatus that it is only northerners, go and check the figures. 99 or let's say 95% of the service chiefs are northerners. They will come and tell you, oh, Olani, there's one man, I don't know whether now he's from Ekiti or whatever, Olani Sokon, be something like that. I don't even know the man's name. Maybe they are like one or like they are like two or so, and they will not be referring that. Oh, why should you say that when you have 95% of these service chiefs who are from the northern place, and you expect people not to talk, and they will be telling you that is not the issue. But now this man is confirming it. The governor of Katsina State is confirming it, and that is exactly the way it is. They don't want to blame the president. Who are you to blame? You are blaming other people. Okay, if you are blaming them, then who is the president going to blame? Because if you are blaming the service chiefs, the president is not blaming them, because the best thing or the ideal thing is just for him to sack them or change them. People have talked and said many things. Why can't you tell the president this is from your place, whether he will listen to you? Many people have called, apart from them being not delivering to to the Nigerian people. They have overstayed their tenure. That's what another angle to all of this. What is this man holding them for? They are not performing, nothing is being done. Yet you are still keeping them. Now it has done on the governor of Katsina State. It's now shifting the blame on them, not the president. Who is the boss? If somebody, as a father, things are happening in your house, because we, at least that would be the simplest way to just give example of what is happening in Nigeria as a country. If the father of a house is, if things are not going well, is it not the father of the house that will take responsibility? No, they have to blame the children. Oh, you have to blame, if you have herself, you have to blame the misbehavior of the children or the family problem on your house helps, those who, your domestic staff. Those are the people you are going to be blaming, because that is just exactly what these people are doing. You as the as the head of the house, you will not put things in place. You will not discipline those who you are supposed to discipline, those who are bringing shame to the family. You are not going to discipline them. Then people or outsiders should start or continue to blame the domestic servants that you have at home, or the domestic staff, as the case may be. These people are just not being sincere to themselves. They are deceiving themselves. No, now they always talk about competence. They always talk about what is it called? Talk about, oh, not zoning or no zoning. Now you have the power. You guys are there. What are you doing? If you feel that Buhari is not doing the right thing, you guys rally around him. You the northerners, rally around him and tell him what to do. Because you guys now, you're always talking. The ones you are still holding, you have not even finished with the tenure. You are still talking about how the power will still be retained. So does it mean you guys did not even present your best? Because they talk about competence. Now, prove that your competence. Let them prove that competence. They have their man there on the seat. Let them prove let them prove his competence. Every time they will shift the blame to other people. You can imagine such a submission from the governor of Katsina State. Okay, can you beat that? He accused the service chiefs and exonerates the main failure, the president. When the head is bad, the body is mere shadow of itself. Culpability must remain with the president, who swore to defend the people of Nigeria without fear or favor. It is no longer PDP that is to be blamed for the insecurity in the country. It is now done on the APC that the security chiefs are to be blamed. The next to be blamed will be the journalists, who will be seen as not being truthful in respect of the insecurity situation in the country. Buhari not in charge. Blame Buhari cause the buck stops at his table. Masari is another deceiver. This is high time for Nigerians to think twice. Now the youth should understand that all these old heads are just fooling themselves. I see no reason why Nigerians keep on voting. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what the governor of Katsina has said.